Hi, welcome to Forget About It. Don't forget about it. This is
Just north of Ellijay, Georgia. This trestle was likely built in the mid 1880s as the railroad made its way up from Marietta all the way up to Mineral Bluff. This railroad was the Marietta and North Georgia Railroad. Later, it became part of the Louisville and Nashville railroad system. This was also known as the Hook and the Eye. And if you look at the maps, which I'll show you later, there was a hook, which was basically a double switchback that happened in Talking Rock, Georgia, to enable the train to get up enough speed and to make it up some steep climbs. And then the Eye, which happens in Tennessee, just over the border, which is a place where the railroad track basically circles the top of a mountain and then crosses back under it, but it looks like an eyeball. The railroads were built mostly by convict labor. In the 1800s, convicts were leased out to the highest bidder by the state of Georgia from the prison system. There were felony and misdemeanor convict camps, and these workers would go on assignment, and some of their assignments often were to build railroads. So it made its way to Jasper by 1883, Talking Rock by 1883. This bridge may have been built in 1883, 1884. I can't find an exact record of it. This section of track is now abandoned, although this trestle is not. To give you a good scale image of the trestle, I'm going to walk over here and let you see this. It's fantastic. Look how big this thing is. It's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's at least 30 feet high, over 100 feet long. And as I said before, it crosses over Turniptown Creek. We're in a part of Gilmer County that used to be known as the village or hamlet of Northcutt. If you take a look at these timbers, they're all creosoted, so you can smell them when you're out here, but that's partially why they're still here and preserved. Now, the best I can ascertain, this section of the railroad was abandoned 1950s, 1960s at the latest. The tracks were eventually torn up. You know, the advent of the automobile led to the demise of the commuter train. So right now, the train and this portion of the train, it starts again in Blue Ridge and goes back into Tennessee, but it doesn't continue through Ellijay, through Mineral Springs or Mineral Bluff. It doesn't continue through Tolona or any of the old village stops, Keesley, all the way to Jasper. So here we are at the other side of the Turniptown Trestle. It's a magnificent structure. You maybe can't see the entirety of it, but it's beautiful. This is Turniptown Creek. If you see here, Turniptown Creek is rather fast moving. It's got some minor rapids. Probably not deep enough to canoe in, maybe sometime of the year. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful.
Forget about it. Don't forget about it.